A pregnant woman who had stowed away woke up one day to find the shipping container she was in floating alone in the middle of the ocean. Using the tools at her disposal, she patched up the bullet holes that were letting water seep in. Suddenly, she felt discomfort in her belly and could only helplessly talk to herself. She managed to fall asleep, only to be startled awake by a nightmare of drowning. The woman quickly opened her eyes and, realizing she was temporarily safe, decided to address the lingering danger. She used a small knife to cut open the wooden crate above her, only to find some plastic lunchboxes inside. Initially disappointed, she noticed that one of the lids that had floated over had a rubber ring around it, a perfect material for plugging holes. She promptly removed the rubber ring from the lid and successfully sealed the two bottommost bullet holes. Then, she inserted a hose into the hole at the top and slowly scooped out the water. The somewhat exhausted woman suddenly realized she should make an emergency call, but discovered her phone had lost signal. She could only move to a higher spot, place her phone aside, and organize the tools she had on hand. Suddenly, her phone rang. The woman answered and heard her husband's familiar voice, causing her to burst into tears. Her husband informed her that he was still on land and promised to find her quickly. The woman, crying, told her husband about being trapped in the shipping container at sea. Her husband promptly encouraged her and assured her that he would find a way to rescue her. They then hurriedly ended the call. Abruptly, the woman felt intense pain in her abdomen as a storm began to rage at sea, causing the shipping container to rock violently. She realized she was about to give birth and quickly removed all her clothing, standing up and steadying herself with a rope. Enduring the excruciating pain, she gave birth to her child. When the infant's clear cry rang out, the woman finally felt relief. With her baby in her arms, she endured the pain and manually pulled out the placenta. She then fashioned a makeshift cradle for her child and picked up her waterlogged phone, only to find it had shut down due to water damage. Desperate, she could only begin to save herself.